Nicole Wakelin with CarGurus, and this is the 2017 Chrysler 300, a full-size sedan with plenty of room for 5 passengers and a dose of luxury appeal. The big news this year is an upgraded, faster Uconnect infotainment system that now supports both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. New interior and exterior appearance packages also give the 300 an edgier style. Big sedans don't sell like they used to. Blame the crossover craze, and the 300 has been a victim of this trend. Sales are down 8%, but the 300 isn't going anywhere. Large sedans still have their place in the market, and with good reason. Let's take a closer look at the Chrysler 300 and see why this big American sedan still garners plenty of attention. The 300 is big. It has a bold, in-your-face design with a dramatic grille and not a subtle bone in its body. There's also a new exterior sport appearance package, available only on the 300S, that takes the design a step further. It adds larger air intakes, integrated fog lamps, larger wheels, and a rear deck lid spoiler. At first glance, it makes the 300 look almost like the Dodge Charger, especially with this red line red tri-coat paint job. Just don't expect it to drive like one. This is purely an appearance package. The 300 offers 4 trim levels, but even in the base limited, the 300 has an elegant and refined interior. Sure, as you move up through the range and the price increases, everything gets nicer, but the base model won't make you feel like you're in an economy car. Dual zone air conditioning, a leather-wrapped steering wheel, and leather seats are standard in every trim. Our tester is the 300S, which this year gets a new interior sport appearance package with premium perforated leather performance seats that are heated and ventilated. The car is comfortable and roomy with plenty of space for 5 passengers. One of the perks of buying a big sedan is that when they say it seats 5, they mean it. And the 300 is big even by full-size sedan standards. The back seat easily accommodates 3 adults with 37.9 inches of headroom and 40.1 inches of legroom. In the Nissan Maxima, you get only 36.7 inches of headroom and 34.2 inches of legroom. That's a big difference and makes the 300 much more comfortable. There's also a good-sized trunk with 16.3 cubic feet of cargo space. That's enough for groceries or lots of luggage when you head out on a weekend getaway. You don't really think of a sedan as a vehicle for hauling stuff around, but that's one of the perks to owning one. The 300's trunk is big with a wide opening that makes loading bulky cargo easy. The 300 offers 2 engine choices, starting with a 3.6-liter V6 with 292 horsepower and 260 pound-feet of torque. That's your only choice if you go for the base limited trim. The rest of the range enjoys the option of a 5.7-liter V8 with 363 horsepower and 394 pound-feet of torque. Both engines are paired to an 8-speed automatic transmission that shifts smoothly and quietly. In the 300S trim only, Chrysler upgraded the V6 to 300 horsepower and 264 pound-feet of torque. There's also a sport mode which adds paddle shifters and is offered on the 300S, V8-equipped 300Cs, and the top-level 300C Platinum. I'm driving the 300S with the more powerful V6 engine, and I'm impressed. Power is strong during hard acceleration and especially good at passing on the highway. Despite that power, the engine isn't intrusive. The 300 aims for luxury car quiet, and it maintains its composure even in sport mode. At the press of a button, sport mode tightens the steering and lets the revs go a bit higher for a more aggressive response. There's subtle adjustments that give the 300 a sportier drive without being tiring. Once again, the 300 is more luxury car than sports car. Sport mode lets you have fun without working too hard. Unfortunately, fuel economy is not the 300's strong suit. The V6 engine gets an EPA estimated 19 miles per gallon city, 30 miles per gallon highway in rear-wheel drive models. Those numbers drop slightly to 18 and 27 with all-wheel drive. They drop a little bit more in V8 trims to just 16 and 25. The upside is that neither engine requires premium fuel, so it'll make it a little easier to manage your budget. Each trim comes with a choice of rear-wheel drive or all-wheel drive, with one caveat. If you want the larger V8 engine, you can only get it with rear-wheel drive. Choose from the limited 300S, 300C, or 300 Platinum, with the base limited starting at $32,340. 300S I'm driving is the sportiest trim with those new appearance packages, the beefier V6 engine, and all-wheel drive. It has a starting price of $35,675 with sport mode and paddle shifters as standard features. The standard 6-speaker stereo gets upgraded to a 10-speaker Beats audio system, and this is the only trim available in an exclusive black alloy edition. This adds dramatic dark accents inside and out and brings the special edition's price to $36,170. Focusing more on luxury than performance is the 300C at $38,635 with Napa leather and a heated second row. Sitting at the top of the lineup is the 300C Platinum. With a starting price of $42,770, this version of the 300 includes luxury elements like a 19-speaker Harman Kardon audio system and wood interior trim. The 300 features Fiat Chrysler's Uconnect infotainment system. It's one of the best systems out there, made even better this year with a few upgrades. This 4th generation of Uconnect has improved processing power and a higher resolution 8.4-inch touchscreen. You still get great features and a 1-year subscription to Sirius XM radio, but the most noticeable addition is 2 features that are becoming must-have in today's cars: Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Even if you don't use those, however, you'll like the Chrysler 300's infotainment system. What makes Uconnect so good isn't so much its features, although they're great, but the easy-to-follow icons on the touchscreen. Learning the system takes no time at all, with icons that quickly take you to your desired menu. It's so easy, even a passenger with no experience using the system at all can quickly figure out how to adjust temperature, use navigation, or adjust the audio. Standard safety features in the 300 include electronic stability control, hill start assist, a reversing camera, rain brake support, and ready alert braking. More advanced features come through the comprehensive safety tech package, which runs $2,995. It includes a slew of safety features: lane departure warning, lane keep assist, auto high beams, front and rear park assist, and full speed forward collision warning with active braking. All those safety features, not to mention the 300's bulk, make it a confidence-inspiring ride. A highway crowded with SUVs won't make you nervous. The IIHS gave the 300 its highest crash test rating of good in all categories except for small front overlap, which received a marginal rating. They gave the car a superior rating for crash prevention technologies that are optional. NHTSA also gave the 300 strong marks, with an overall 4 out of 5 in crash testing. There's room for improvement, but it's a solid performance. The Chrysler 300 offers exactly what people want in a large sedan. It comfortably seats 5 passengers, has plenty of cargo room, and offers trims with lots of luxury touches. Although not a true luxury car, it offers a luxury-like experience with a more affordable price tag. The challenge is the 300's unimpressive fuel economy. Anyone with a long commute or road trips in their future should plan accordingly. That said, the 300 is a solid offering, ensuring the big American sedan won't go out of style just yet. Thanks for watching. Head down to the comments and tell us what you think of the 2017 Chrysler 300. Does it keep the dream of big sedans alive, or has their time come and gone as crossovers steal the spotlight? You can read my full review of the Chrysler 300 over at CarGurus.com and click the subscribe button for more test drive reviews.